Good evening, everybody! Woo! Welcome to Attenville TV. This is Timeout. I'm your host, Kimera, Heeralal, and by my side, Kimera.
Yeah, it's Langamandla. You said it right.
Did I?
You said it right. Yeah. Those people, they always pronounce it wrong. Yeah, like they miss out the D.
Papekal.
You got it. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it.
Alright guys, so if you're wondering who is Ngangamandla, he is an artist, a house artist in South Africa. And as you know, Attenville TV is all about showcasing talent and upcoming talent. Now, are you an established artist or are you upcoming?
I'd say I'm upcoming.
You're upcoming?
Yeah, I don't want to put too much pressure on myself and say I'm established. Yeah.
So guys, as you know, that is what we are all about, showcasing talent and helping artists get themselves out there. At the moment, we're sitting at 1.7 million views and reaches, and if you are watching this and if you see that this guy, okay, he's got talent, I want to get to know him, you know how it is. So tell me, who is Ngangamandla?
Oh, it's a long story, this one, but I'm going to make it short. Nah?
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
No, you can go.
All right, we're cool. Ngangamandla, okay, legally I'm DaSoulPrince Mlangeni.
Right.
I was born in Davidson.
You're a homeboy.
Yeah, I'm a homeboy. I'm from the east side.
I love
East side all the time.
Lovely.
See? So I grew up in Davidson in a family house. You know, obviously, growing up in a family house, there are a lot of challenges there,
Yes.
of which it led me to end up staying with these cool white, you know, folks. I call them my parents because they've raised me so well.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. I'm an artist. I've always knew I was going to be an artist at a very, very young age. I loved drawing. I loved, music. I used to make, your nanteens, the one
Yes.
the baby milk.
Yes.
I used to make drums out of those. I'd take your oil can 5 kilo one, make a guitar. Like the artist calling has always been there. I've recently completed my studies as a fine and studio arts graduate at CUT. Thank you so much. Also started my own record label. I've been in and out of this industry, like experimenting with other fields besides music and arts, like modeling.
You were raised well. My dad used to say, you'll never make it on TV, just get a job, girl. So it's nice to have a fallback.
Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of parents are like that. I think they think they want the best for you, not knowing that they have to give you that opportunity for yourself, and then you explore and see for yourself that this is working for me, this is not working for me.
Right.
So I'd really say a lot of parents are like that. Bro.
Yes.
Your parents, trust me, they're not the only ones.
Shout out to moms and dads out there. We know why you're doing it. You want the best for us, we know.
It's always the case, yeah.
So tell me, Ngangamandla, can you explain to me, when you say house music, are you a beat maker or a singer, or what is it? What type of artist are you?
I'm house music itself, to be quite honest.
House music itself?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I songwrite most of the songs. Okay, I know this one, we were saving this for later on.
Yeah.
But on my album, it's a debut album. Most of the songs were written by me. Okay. Produced by me, engineered by me.
So you author, composers, whatever, you everything?
Everything.
So when you were registering to Semro and Capeso and Resides,
it's
only your name.
Yeah, it's only my name that's always there. Well, I'm not gonna be like your typical record labels, and not give my people anything. They are there. On the notification of works, they are there.
Of course.
But majority, it's me, because of I've always wanted to give back,
Of course.
It's as an artist, I can't just focus only on myself, because I know some beats I cannot only sing on them by myself.
Yes.
It needs someone else who has a different voice, someone who has a different feel to the song. So I always focused on that. No, okay, well, I know I can sing on this one, but I know DJ Baby Girl can definitely kill the vocals on this one.
Yeah.
It's always like that. So
Sure.
yeah, it's that's why I'm saying I'm basically house music.
I beg your pardon. Okay, so you tell us, what first inspired you to do music? Besides the drum thing.
Yeah, right. I don't want it. Okay?
Yeah.
And what inspired me is, like I've always had this curiosity, you know, because like I grew up in the townships, né? And I used to stay by the main road.
All right.
So taxis, whenever they pass, playing this amazing songs, you know, taxis in the township, they're always having this sound, you know. I was like, I was not interested on how did they manage to get that system on the taxi. I was always interested in how did the people behind the track made the track.
Right.
Because you hear this sound. How? Because I've never heard an instrument that sounded like that.
Yes.
How? That's when like I started, you know, like the curiosity built up to a point where I found out there's a software that's made for like producing music.
Of course.
So I think that the inspiration just came out of that curiosity as a kid that how are these people actually making this thing happen? Yeah. That's how it is for me.
Alright guys, if you want to interact with us in studio today, you can do so with the contact details that you'll find at the bottom right of your screen. There's it right there, check it out. Alright, so we got a message flying in from Facebook. Brenna Hoover Makandise. She says, good evening everyone. Greetings to the handsome DaSoulPrince.
Yeah. Wow. Anyway, I always get this a lot. And making me blush. Making me blush.
Alright, Brenna Hoover Makandise, stay tuned and we come back straight after this commercial break. Welcome back. If you are just joining us, you are live with us on Attenville TV. This is your Timeout show, and I'm your host, Kimera. Heeralal by my side, Gangamandla, also known as DaSoulPrince.
Yeah. Like, I was seeing that, I was like,
how did you know?
It's my previous stage name.
Say thank you. We mark it well.
Yeah, I see. Your marketing is on point.
Alright guys, if you want to interact with Klamandla right here in studio, we are live at the moment. You can do so with the contact details that you'll find at the bottom right of your screen. You can catch us through Twitter, Instagram, Telegram, everything, all of them. All platforms.
Yeah, we are available.
Alright, so tell us, how would you, as a musician, as an artist, describe your music? How do you personally describe it?
Okay, I've never really, focused on this part of the music, né?
Yeah.
But I always look at my audience. They all say that they all have something in common whenever they compliment my music.
Right.
It's spiritual. Like I wasn't aware, but if I would subjectively suggest slow.
English will humble you.
It will, Like I'd say my music is mostly inspired by African elements, sounds, instruments,
That's beautiful, like tribalish.
Yeah. But because of like we are evolving,
Yes.
so it reached that point where we also appeal to the international standards as well. So that's why now it's more spiritual to most of my audience, because of they are picking up sounds from European house music, American house music, and now it's this one unified sound.
Yes.
Of which there's a reason why I call it aesthetic Kata music.
Nice.
Because it's
beautiful.
It's a combination of all that.
All right, you got a message flying in from Facebook by Nishi Heeralal this evening. She says, "Hey Kimera, hey, we're showcasing talent, Nishi Heeralal. If you want to know where this lady's from, she's from a company called Impra, like how you get Sempra, Semro.
Okay.
Very important lady.
Okay, I'm gonna definitely link up.
Nishi Heeralal has come across on Facebook asking, can he sing a line or two for us?
Oh, okay. You want me to sing a line? Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna sing track 5, yeah. I like the way you try to get with me. Yeah. I'm gonna meet you halfway, girl. We get it on and play you something. Yeah. That's it. That's it.
He's so shy. I can't believe you're an artist. You got a bit of a shyness on you.
Yeah, I am. You can have like 1 million followers, name.
Yes.
But you forever be a human being, and the shyness will always be there.
Of
Trust
course.
me. Yeah.
Lots of love coming in on Facebook this evening. We've got Dean Wilson saying good evening to everyone. Hi, Dean Wilson. All right, so guys, for those of you who are just joining us, we are live on Actionable TV, and do interact with us with the contact details you'll find at the bottom right of your screen. Now, for those of you who are artists and want to join this and ask him any, this is a free space, right?
Yeah, we're free. We're free. We are an open book.
Are we?
We are an open book. Trust
Well,
me.
let's ask anything.
Yeah, you can ask. You can ask.
Okay, so what's your creative process when you are making music? Like, how does it work? Your process?
Well, okay, I always like tell a lot of my fellow artists this. I try and avoid too much planning. I want to allow God to use me, and like I'm serving my purpose, right?
Yeah.
So I need to always give God put God on the driver's seat and say, God, this is me. Use me. Whatever that comes out of this project that you've directed me to, it's all on you.
Right.
So my creative process is always based on that. And I do use some principles whenever I produce my music, man.
Yes.
But I mostly adopt my fine and applied arts principles, design, form, and all that, and apply it on my music so that it can actually make sense to the listener. It doesn't sound like they just gave us this song and we can't even pinpoint what's the song about, you see?
Sure.
So you always gotta have some certain principles whenever you are producing something.
All right, so we got a message coming in on Facebook from Nishi Heeralal. You joined us in the middle of the show. She asked, what genre does he sing? House music! Yeah?
Yeah, house music.
You missed it, Nishi. All right, Dean Wilson coming in again. DaSoulPrince, what type of house are you producing?
Let me just say it's good house music. I don't want to...
But you get like deep house.
If you can listen to the album, né?
Yeah.
There is some sense of deep house there, but it's something that's new. Trust me, people need to go and check this out.
So we can call it deep / tribal /
soulful.
Just call it EDM.
I don't want to box things. I want to give people that platform to just,
yeah.
be like they will.
Okay. When you're submitting your music, what genre? You know that there's a block there. You have to write what genre. You just say house.
Yeah, they always have an option there. I just put house music.
That's it.
That's it for me.
They don't give you problems. You know when they say sometimes they reject and send back and say, what type of house? It happened to me in the industry.
Maybe.
It never happened to you. He's lucky.
Yeah, maybe I'm lucky, or maybe they saw my picture and I was like, this guy's a good looking one. Let's just give him this one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
All right, message coming through from Bongani Nkosi. Good evening, Kim and our guest in the studio. I almost missed the interview thinking it's on radio. Oh yes.
We live.
We advertised for both. And we are going on radio after this, by the way. But thank you so much for the support and tuning in, Bongani. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And Nishi Heeralal states you're doing kitchen music.
You see, that's what I want. People must feel free and just classify my music according to how they feel it suits them.
That's awesome.
That's freedom for me.
Yeah.
That's freedom for me.
All right, Bongani, I'm not good on singing, but I want to try. Are you also grooming who wants to learn the game?
That's what I do most of the time.
You help others?
Yeah, I write. I put you on. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Okay, yes, this leads to my next question.
Yeah.
If you could collaborate with somebody, dead or alive, who would it have been?
Dead or alive? I was always like had this passion for Soul Brothers.
Yeah?
Like I really love those guys.
Wow.
And I was at a very young age at that time.
How old are you now?
I'm still very young.
Yeah?
I'm 29 years old this year.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm about to reach my 30th very soon.
So it's just the Soul Brothers. No one. Okay, so I'm talking a global scale. Right?
On a global scale.
Yeah.
Okay, locally in South Africa, there are two guys that I really would love to work with. It's Ray Peary, of which I think now he's the late Ray Peary.
Yeah.
And also Soul Brothers. But in terms of the house music genre, it would be Black Motion. I really love those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got good taste.
Yeah, Black Motion, yeah. And then on an international scale, I'd say, because my music now is being played a lot in Germany,
Yes.
Italy, because of there's this brother of mine, Floyd Lavin. He's pushing my music so much that side, and I've seen the response that he's getting from his sets because he's mostly pushing my music. And there's this other guy called Hyena.
Okay.
He makes his music. You can't even classify it. You can't say this is deep house or what, but it's just.
That's a wicked beat, bruh.
Like I so look forward to working with that brother one day.
Message coming in from Facebook, Dean Wilson. DaSoulPrince, do you use auto-tune or are you a pure vocalist? Good question.
I don't even know how auto-tune works, so I don't.
Oh, can I give him a standing ovation? Oh yeah, no, I can't stand you
I
today.
don't use it.
Congratulations. Dean Wilson, I know you're happy to hear that. If you're wondering who Dean Wilson is, he is the marketing agent for Sony and EMI. Yeah.
Right.
Lovely people watching you this evening.
Yeah, we
Dean Wilson gives you a shout out and a well done. No auto-tune.
thanks, my brother.
Bongani and Kosi coming in. Soul Brothers, bring it on, man. How I love those guys. I'm a Grootman of the SA music.
That's how it is. Hey, we gotta, acknowledge those ones who gave us this opportunity.
True. All right, guys, stay tuned. We'll come back straight after this commercial break. Wanna be a star? For all your music needs, contact Rockstar Beat Productions South Africa. We offer music production, publishing, artist management, and digital distribution. For further information, contact 084 605 5466. Welcome back. If you are just joining us, you are live with us on Attenborough TV. This is your Timeout show, so kick off your socks and shoes and grab your beer if you bought it before. Alcohol cuts off on Thursday, right?
Yeah, on Thursday, I think that's.
Sorry, I'm not a big drinker, that's what I'm asking. Thursdays. Okay, so if you got your beer in the cold fridge, take it out, or if you got a good cup of coffee, this is your Timeout show, and this is your time to just sit back, kick, and relax, and watch us showcase talent from around the globe. And today we have, should I call you your real name or your stage name now? Because people are exposing when I'm trying to work here.
A lot of people are saying DaSoulPrince, and let's just stick to what the people say.
In studio today we have DaSoulPrince, right?
Yeah.
I'm your host, Kimera Heeralal, guys, for those of you who don't know me. And the whole time I've been calling him Ganga Mandla, which is your real name, your ID name.
Okay, let me explain that. Ganga Mandla, it's my late father's surname. It's my surname that I should be using, in fact.
Okay.
But Africans, they have to do a certain rituals before they.
I understand the whole thing, the whole process.
Yeah, and DaSoulPrince, it's the name that has placed me on the map. So, and the reason why I've decided, no, let me just use my late father's surname is because of DaSoulPrince now was being used by almost every upcoming producer. If you go and check DaSoulPrince on Facebook, a lot of producers will come up there.
Yeah.
Everybody does DaSoulPrince. But I'm always on the first one because I was the one who started it first.
Check you out, DaSoulPrince. All right. So, if you could okay, you're an artist now, right?
Yeah.
And there's always somebody big who comes to the country, and then we have the local artists who open up the show.
Yeah.
Who would you like to open up for?
Oh, I have a lot of names.
Tell us.
A lot. David Guetta is something.
What?
Yeah, I'd really love to open that guy's set.
I get you. That's good. I like him.
Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
I know he's not he's not doing house, ne?
Yeah.
But I'd really love to, do something like African just before he starts singing.
I get you.
Because from my side, his voice is. His voice is his music. In fact, it's yo.
All right, guys. If you want to interact with us in studio today, you can do so with the contact details that you'll find at the bottom right of your screen. All right, so we've got lots of love coming in on Facebook. Dean Wilson, the soul music is your music on official stores like iTunes, Spotify, etc. And do you have any music videos for us?
Yeah, my music it's available on all major platforms like your Spotify, Deezer. But it's the album, my debut album that I've just released now.
Okay.
DaSoulPrince.
Yes.
Under that stage name, I only have one singing.
Why don't
one singing?
We're gonna talk after this interview. I'm gonna help this guy.
Yeah, you gotta help me.
Yeah.
So I only have that one single that I released in 2019.
All right.
And that was it. Then I waited for the right moment to start, releasing the new album under a different name because I used to struggle a lot regarding this stage name, DaSoulPrince. Cause
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. So the album is already out. It's registered, right?
Yeah.
I don't like talking about something that's not registered.
Let me just put it.
No, I don't want to get you in trouble.
No, it's registered. It's out there.
Okay. So can I ask you something? Besides your singing talent and being a performer and an artist, what is the one useless talent that you have?
Oh,
it's something that you're good at, but it's just useless.
I'd say I wouldn't say really, really useless, but it's useful work. I love fine arts. I love drawing people.
Oh, you can? You're an art proper with the paint and everything, or just a pencil guy?
Charcoal,
oh man,
pencil.
You gotta show me.
I'll definitely show you my artist profile.
Oh man, it's so I love art, guys. I can't draw to save my life. I can paint though. You know what the guidelines?
Yeah, I
get those kids.
Yeah, I get those. You must just trace over this, and you get the outcome. Yeah.
All right. So what is the one message that you would like to say to your fans? Because I know you're gaining fans right now. They're gonna tune into your radio interview after this. They're gonna listen to your type of music. They're gonna find out who you are. What is the one message you'd like to tell everybody?
It's never too late to chase your passion. It's never ever too late, and you shouldn't allow anyone discourage you for any kind of passion that you have. Because we are so surrounded by people that we think they want the best for us, but most of them they are just leading us to this route that's not meant for us. Just stick to what you feel it's there within you. It's your calling. It's something that you can't even ignore at night.
True.
Just chase that passion. And just aim for the stars, because even the sky is not even the sky is not even the limit.
Yes.
We have people who have been to the moon.
Yes.
Just go for it, guys. I so love our country because we have so many talented people. It's just that they don't have the right people to actually guide them.
That's true.
This is what you should do. This is what you should do, because everyone is always intimidated by someone. I don't understand why.
Yes. So we got Dean Wilson coming in on Facebook, saying DaSoulPrince, you should trademark your name so you will be the only one.
I've never really thought of that,
I told you don't have to be. Dean Wilson, you killing my interview. Alright, Bongadia, so with Amapiano music seem to be taking over the music stage, what are the strong plans to keep your house music alive? Your genre? That's actually a good one.
Yeah,
I see Amapiano just everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere, but if you are gifted with a certain gift and your sound is unique and different, don't be get discouraged because of everyone is doing Amapiano and you want to jump on that wave. No. The reason why Amapiano is on this level, there was one person who came up with that wave. Everybody has just jumped on it. With me, I'm always content and comfortable with my genre, and I'm gonna ride my wave until you see most of them now they'll come this side and want to get on this wave.
I get you.
That's how I always look at this thing.
I see.
Yeah, start your own wave and stick to it.
That's it. All right, so do you, let's get a little personal and a little bit funny.
All right.
Do you sing in the shower?
I sing almost everywhere.
Right. Okay, wait. When you're in the shower, Do you sing your own music, or do you sing things that, like, maybe, you know, a song that just came back from the day into your mind while you were enjoying the show? What? Do you do that?
I freestyle. I freestyle. I would sing a well-known song and then I just put a little freestyle on it and just see how it goes. Because I think that's where the creativity comes from. You just have to, you know, always explore, freestyle things a bit.
All right, lots of love coming in from Bongani and Dean Wilson this evening. I'd like to thank you both for joining us. Okay, so if you need advice, this is Dean Wilson asking on Facebook, if you need advice about trademarking your name, I will assist you. Knowing who I told you Dean Wilson is.
Yeah. I'm open for all the assistance that I can. And also, you told me that after this one.
Yeah, we took it.
Okay.
Checking out Charming Me live on TV. Okay, so guys, if you want to join us in studio today, do interact with us with the contact details at the bottom right of your screen. But we'll talk about this a little bit more straight after this commercial break. Welcome back. If you are just joining us, you are live with us on Attenville TV. This is the Timeout Show, and I'm your host, Kimera Heeralal. By my side, Langamanda, but also DaSoulPrince.
Yeah, DaSoulPrince is Langamanda. You know, it's the people's person.
Okay, let's just say this dude.
Yeah, this dude. Come on.
I'm kidding, guys. This is DaSoulPrince by my side. He's an artist, a house artist. Nishi tends to call him a kitchen artist.
Already I'm a kitchen artist.
Yeah.
I'll be a kitchen DJ soon.
Do you know why Nishi Heeralal is saying that? Do you know that lady likes to be in the kitchen a lot, and that's where she plays her music and enjoys her music?
Oh, it
now you get it. Now you know she likes you. It's a compliment, not an insult.
Now I get it. I get it. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
You get it now.
Okay, all right.
All right, so
you're on the right path.
You see?
Yeah, I see.
Brenna Huve Makandise coming through on Facebook. You must sing for me on my birthday.
When's your birthday, Brenda? Brenna,
when's your birthday, baby? He wants to know when's your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have to book again just for.
I'll just write it down and then I'll definitely sing for you on your birthday.
You have to.
Yeah.
Okay. So now okay. So guys, for those of you just joining us, you are a little late. We are showcasing talent today, and we are interviewing DaSoulPrince of house music in South Africa. He's a South African artist. He actually resides in the East. He's from the East. So I want to know, besides. If you weren't doing anything with your music career right now, what would you be doing?
I'd be painting.
Really?
I'd be painting.
So you just threw a full-on artist.
I'm a full-on artist. Yeah, like I love like making sculptures, artists, like paintings, drawings, printmakings. Well, I'm so passionate about the arts and entertainment. Yeah, that's me.
Love it.
That's me.
Okay, so getting back to your music career. Oh, by the way, sorry guys. Brenna Makandise made sure I saw this message. Her birthday is on the 5th of January next year.
All right. It's already here, Brenda. It's saved.
Okay, I'm looking for a pen and paper. I'm gonna put you in here.
Yeah.
Tell your manager for me. Thanks.
Like you can handle that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Gabriele, if you are watching, 5th of January, you are booked. Just to see for Brenna on her birthday.
Are we gonna give her a nice, amazing birthday song, especially made for her?
Ooh, girl, you are special. All right. So, guys, for those of you who just joined us and you want to interact with us in the studio today, please do find the contact details at the bottom right of your screen. Right there. Can you see it? There. All right. So, tell us, getting back to your career, where have you performed? Nationally, internationally?
All right.
Share with us.
Nationally, ne?
Yeah.
I've been around Gauteng a lot. I've performed at Chaff Posey. I don't know if you know where the people mostly go for bungee jumping. Then Soweto.
Oh yeah, on the Twin Towers.
Yeah.
Of course I know that. I'm from the nature, bro.
I was a headliner there, bro. Like I was a headliner. It was so amazing. And the most amazing part was seeing tourists who have never heard my music before. It's this African stuff, and they were dancing. Even like, the videos were crazy. Seeing white people dance to this music, and it like gave me that assurance that I'm serving my purpose. Yeah.
You like it.
Yeah. I'm super happy.
You want Rainbow Nation to go?
Yeah, that's what I want. You know, this thing that's happening, I wouldn't even want to get to it because it's gonna score our vibe. But yeah, I really love our country so much.
You love it
because it's beautiful.
So your favorite? Tell me your favorite and your least favorite venues you've been to.
I think my favorite like venues that I've been to, it was the TT Arts Festival.
Oh, nice.
It was so amazing.
Yeah.
We got to like engage with other varsities. They came in on our campus to actually see what the arts campus is all about.
All right.
Like every time whenever I think of that day, that's when I get to realize that I'm doing what I love here, and people are actually loving what I do.
Yes.
So that's my like one of the most favorite venues. And then my least favorite.
I'm listening. You don't have to say the name out loud if you don't want to.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm asking is to see the different experiences you're having different venues.
Yeah. The one, okay, I'll not say the name, but the location was in Tembisa. The section, it's, I forgot, Zelopi. Okay, we got to the venue. We performed. After performing, my camera guy was still, trying to get his extra battery.
Okay.
Next thing, the camera's gone. Next thing, my phone is gone. It was the worst.
It
was the worst
ever.
And I think the biggest mistake we didn't check the venue before agreeing that we're gonna come.
You see, that is the key to having a successful event, guys. Just remember this for those of you who are watching for the very first time, who are upcoming artists. Make sure you go and visit the venue before the gig. Don't just
I've learned that the hard way.
Don't wing it. It doesn't work.
I've learned that the hard way.
Okay, so any upcoming events we need to know about?
Upcoming events, I'm planning my album launch because I haven't really launched the album.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's gonna be at Capello's in Midrand.
All right.
We are still working on the dates regarding that one, but I'm pretty sure Jabili will update you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then another one, I'll be having an art exhibition at the South African State Theatre where people will get to see my visual artworks.
Nice.
That's my first one. Like I've never really exhibited before. I was still focusing on producing the artworks. So it's gonna be running from the 27th of November until I think somewhere around the 20-something of December. So we will be just...
Tag us on Facebook.
I'll definitely do that.
Then we'll support you.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that.
All right, lots of love coming in from Brenna over Makandise. Earlier on, we were talking about him, especially DaSoulPrince making a special happy birthday song on the 5th of January just for Brenna over Makandise. And she says she can't wait for the song.
I also can't wait.
Don't promises.
No, it's not a promise. No?
He's doing it.
It's a guarantee. It's not a promise, it's a guarantee. I'm going to definitely do something for her.
All right, Dean Wilson asks us, so what's next for DaSoulPrince?
What's next for DaSoulPrince? Okay, let me just now, give you a little bit of my plan.
Okay.
I studied visual arts knowing very well that okay, I'm passionate about music, but that's not where I just want my journey to end.
Right.
So I started visual art so that I can, as soon as like the money starts coming in, I want to start my own art school.
All right.
But this one will be different in a point where a lot of institutions in the world, I wouldn't say our country alone, in the whole world, they do teach people the skills to become artists, how to play a piano, how to sing and all that, but they don't teach us the intellectual property side and the admin side on how to protect your IP. So that's why I want to start my own school. I want to actually give back in that manner.
Right.
That's what's next for me, starting my own school, and I'm going to start everyone.
Brilliant.
Trust me.
All right, so viewers, I gotta ask you now, how can the viewers contact you, find you, follow you? Tell them all of the details.
All right.
Whether it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, you know all of them. Yeah? Go for it.
Luckily, I'm available everywhere. Yeah? On Instagram, it's Langamandla the First, because I'm the first of our kind.
Okay.
It's Langamandla the First, and then on Facebook, it's Tulani Prince Mlangeni. And then I'll say that Tulani Prince Mlangeni, that's Facebook.
Yeah.
And then on Twitter, it's DaSoulPrince, because I see people are enjoying this name a lot. Yeah, so on Twitter, it's DaSoulPrince.
Well done.
And then on TikTok, yeah, guys, it's on TikTok, it's Utulani. There's a U and then Tulani. Yeah. And then on YouTube, I also have a YouTube channel there. It's Langamandla there. Even if you just Google DaSoulPrince on YouTube, you'll find even some of my oldest videos, just to get a little bit of an idea where this thing started from. Yeah, so I think they'll be able to contact me there.
Guys, if you missed any of that and don't know how to spell this lovely gentleman's names or all his names, we're gonna actually edit our posts on Facebook so you can hashtag him and find him and search him and follow him and tweet him and whatever the case may be. Yeah. So people, do they contact you directly or your manager? Manages all of it.
Yeah, the manager is the one that handles that, because I'm always trying to produce something nice for them.
Yeah.
I can't, be on my phone.
No, of course.
And make a beat.
Yeah.
Paint a picture and my phone's out here.
Look at this diva.
Oh, I'm a diva now.
I'm teasing you, honey. All right, Bongani's coming and saying Tulani's my other name, so you and I will like this.
We're like this, This is what we say. In an African, Africans, they always have this word that we use. If my name was also Kimera, I'd say you're my Bito.
My Bito?
Bito.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably next time if you meet another Kimera, that Kimera is your Bito.
And Bito means?
We have the same name, so we
connected in that
way. Yeah. My Bito.
Oh man, thank you so much. So DaSoulPrince and Gamandla, thank you so much for being with us in studio today. It was an honor and a pleasure to have you live on Atonville TV.
It's amazing. I hope I'll get to come here next time,
You can come every month. As we grow, you grow.
Ooh, let's do this.
We're doing this.
Yeah, because I'm also loving the audience. I see you have a very, very lovely audience.
Yeah.
Guys.
He's thanking you from here.
From here and here, everything is just top notch.
From here.
From head to toe, you guys are just there.
All right, so Dean Wilson Bongani, hopefully we will see you on Atonville TV next week. Yeah, Bongani, you can join us live on Atonville TV. Well, for those of you who just joined us, you are a little late for the Timeout show, but do join us on Atonville FM in a couple of minutes. For those of you who don't know how to listen to us, we are an online station, so you can find us in your App Store or on your Google Play. Just download Atonville FM. There I'm known as DJ Baby Girl, and we're still sticking to DaSoulPrince. From myself, Kimera, Heeralal, and Gamandla. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.